Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Yoga Yokozuma. In this video, I want to show you how to do a management service. What is service? Service is a way if you want to remote a router. So if you want to list all the services that the MikroTik have, you can use command IP service print here, and you can see there is Telnet, FTP, www or webfix, SSH, Winbox, and the others. And if you want to disable some service, you can use IP service disable number. For example, I will disable webfix. It's in the number 2 here. And for the verification, I will connect to I will remote the router using IP address first with IP address print here, and the IP address is, as you can see, we can log in into the router, and if we disable the service number 2 here and we trying to connect again, as you can see, I can remote the MikroTik device in this way, but I can still remote with using SSH, Telnet, FTP, or Winbox. Wait, here, if you print again the service, there is a flag XI that means disabled and invalid. To enable the service again, we can use IP service enable numbers 2. Here I will try to connect again, and as you can see, I can remote again with using webfix, and not just enable or disable the service, you can also change the port address of your service here. For example, I will print the service first, then IP service set numbers for number 1, for number 0, for telnet port. For example, I will use this, and then for FTP, I will use this port. For www, I will use this port, and for the numbers on the port is up to you, as long as you can remember it. For SSH here, I will use this port, and for the Winbox, I will use this port. Alright, so I will print the service again, and as you can see, the port address is now changed. And if I want to remote by using webpick, I cannot just go with the IP address. Here I will do a remote here. As you can see, I cannot remote a device if I just using an IP address. So the thing that you want to do is just add the IP address and then use this and type the port. And as you can see, I can remote the device. The same method is also work for under the device like telnet here. Telnet. If I just go like this, I cannot remote it, but if I add this, and for telnet the port is 2121. Wait, 2121. Wait, I forgot how to remote it. Wait a second. Command prompt, then add the IP address. Don't forget the telnet here. Then using all this, I will not use the correct port, and this you can enter and then log in right here and for password. And as you can see, I can remote it with telnet 2, and most use the port that you configure in this case in the router. So next up is the SSH. I will open my putty here and then just type the IP address here, and if I just go like this, I cannot remote that as you can see here, but I can remote it if I use the correct port. So in the port here, I will just make it the same like in this router here. Then I click open. As you can see, there is a put security alert, and you just can click accept here and just log in as usual. Wait, I'm wrong. I used the wrong user. Here, use user admin full, then this. Okay, as you can see, I can remote the device by using SSH and the correct port. So next up is we will use the FTP. I will open my file manager right here and just type FTP and then the IP address here. If I didn't use the port, the access will be denied. There is a notification FTP folder error, so you must use the correct port if you want to remote it. Wait, like this. We'll check first. For FTP is 2121. FTP 0 and then 2121, then just click enter and log in with your username and password. As you can see, I can access the device files with using FTP in my file manager. So the last service that we need to verify is Winbox. So I will open my Winbox right here. Alright, then for the admin is admin full, and for the password is this. And if you just click connect here, you cannot remote it, so you must use the correct port and then click. And as you can see, now I can remote it with the correct IP address, also the correct port. If you use the wrong port to access, you cannot remote the device, so you must use the right port. And that's all for the management service video. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.